So you say they gotta take a scan of your neck or something and find out what's going on, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in there. I was still pretty good, and that's why my throat tried to shut up, and it's hard for me to breathe and stuff, and I've got pretty much everything in my chest cleared up, but he's concerned about what's going on up there.
Yeah, I've been hacking and coughing the past week or so myself.
Hey, crazy, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, hello there, Mr. T and Crazy Man and White Dog and Saw Blade there, 21. We standing by. I'm already recording, y'all.
Oh, hey, 21. Hey, man, I hear you in there, no doubt about it. Just waving a hand, everybody gets the old 21.
Don't forget Night Ranger, and you're on my 23 channel Royce 620.
All right, got Night Ranger in there. Yeah, hey, Mr. T, we changed the night there for Night Ranger. We called it Old Radio Night Ranger.
Oh, Radio Night Ranger. All right, I like that.
I like the better when it was Young Radio Night Ranger.
He is old, what you talking about?
Younger and better looking. And skinnier too, and I had more hair. Oh. Eliminator, while you're in here, about a week or so ago, 981 from New York was in there, and he said to tell you, he said hello. I was talking to him, I said, you gotta be from the same neck of woods he is, because you got the exact same accent. And he said, yeah.
We didn't even get the same exact last names. We ain't related, but that's kind of weird. I appreciate that. Just got off the phone with him, and he told me he talked to somebody down here, and he couldn't remember who it was, so I started naming names, and he said, that's the one right there.
Yeah, he was coming in good. But yeah, I could tell. I heard his accent. I said, that guy sounds just like Eliminator. He didn't have to tell me. I was listening. I said, you grew up the same part as he did, didn't you? Yeah, you can tell. Alright, you guys pick it up. Night Ranger on Old Radio Night.
Now, what kind of radio did you say it was? A Royce what now?
It's a Royce 1-620, 23 channel bass, Turner plus 3, and got my 8-tube DNA Maverick, the old gray one, fired up.
All right.
Wow, it's real radio night for you. Sure, I'm still on the old Galaxy here. But I have got the old Eagle and the old Blind Trader up there. Does that count?
Oh yeah, classic penetrator, one of the original ones.
Yes, sir, that is one of the originals.
Except for the gamma mash that you had to rebuild after you got hit by lightning.
Okay, now, you have to have some modified a little bit, but it almost has to be. And the other one just couldn't take the heat.
I had 5/8 waves that couldn't take the heat. That was the end of it when the bolt of lightning hit. The Radio Shack, it went poof. It was still standing there, but the tuning, the loading coil circuit and all that side was just absolutely gone.
Oh yeah, that had the 3 coils on the inside of it?
I don't know what it had on the inside. It was a little circuit board, but it had the 3 radials on the bottom and then the 3 little tiny radials on top.
Yeah, I fixed one of my brothers for him. He had, I'm not exactly sure what it was, but it had a little circuit board with 3 little circuits in a circle on the inside. I ended up throwing that thing away and just making a regular halfway for him.
Yeah, I looked inside mine, but the lightning was so strong, I mean, all that was left inside of it was char marks.
Wow.
You know, White Dog?
What's going on, Night Ranger?
Not too much, just sitting here enjoying the old radio night. Started to call it Classic Radio Roundup, but that's not what this is. This is old radio night.
Yeah, I didn't get hooked one up yet.
Well, I was going to put up a mobile, but I like this Royce 620 so much, it was already hooked up, so I said, well, that's the one.
So you can take it out of the box, it's all radio.
It looks brand new, even though it was probably made around 1975. It absolutely looks and works new. It's pretty.
Just like you said, just like you, it ain't pretty.
Now, I used to be pretty, but that was a long time ago. Let's just say this thing held up better than I did. This thing looks just like it did in 1975. And well, I don't know that I'd want to look just like I did in 1975 because I was 12 years old, but I wouldn't mind looking just like I did in 1982 or 3 when I was 19 and 20.
See, you don't want to be born when I came out.
Hey, crazy man.
Friends back. Unfortunately, the prettiest one turned out they wanted to boink everybody in town. She didn't have it in her to be faithful, and she eventually went and married some badass who beat her to a pulp. And the other pretty one, she started out great, and then she got hooked on drugs and destroyed herself.
Okay, who's that horse trying to get in at the same time as Night Ranger?
Oh, that was just me. I didn't know he keyed up. I just, I said a crazy man's got his radio all fixed up now, and it sounds good. It looks brand new.
That's right, that's 2517 Council Radio. I've been hoping I'd get it back. When I did, I'm going to take care of that bad boy. I'm going to put a blanket around it every night.
10-4.
Be sure ain't nothing get in it like dust.
Yeah.
Now, 21, did they teach and speak that? Speak that.
They aligned it and set it, you know, factory stuff and all, and tuned it up, you know. And he said it the way Crazy Man wanted it. I wrote it down. I didn't want to say too much about it.
Yeah, I was just curious because I got a brand new 2517 over here. Nobody's ever been in it, and I was just wondering what the, if it's recommended that they, peek and tweak it and put it up.
Well, a lot of times, you know, the radios aren't aligned right from the factory, and you have to have them aligned. They put them together, and they're on an assembly line. They got to hurry up and get them done and get them out, so they don't take a whole lot of time. So that's the difference.
I told you I had to get it back. My drummer, leave it out there. My dog. Say it again. My dog's on my bubble and dirty bump. Oh, let's do it, bump, man. It sounds good. I'm talking about Roger Beat. Yeah, it sounds good.
Hey, White Dog.
Yes, sir.
You remember how his Roger Beep used to sound distorted? It doesn't sound that way now.
No, it doesn't. It sounds really good. The guy did a nice job on it. Yeah, there's got his pitch on it too. See the little slop on it. Well, wait, when I got this one here, I bought it through Copper's Electronic. I asked the guy if they could, convert it and tune it up and stuff like that. I ain't done anything since, but, yeah. Yeah, I bought this off of him operator, and, he said nobody's ever been in the radio. Yeah, man. Hard to beat them. I mean, as long as you keep a good SWR and stuff like that, you get the right person to make sure, it's aligned right. I know what this thing does, and it's been good. This is what, 6 years I think I've had this thing. Yep, I like Galaxy radios. I'm a big fan of Galaxy. Looks like he's up on somebody out there. Cody, he's got a radio back home, but right now he's going to shut his door. Well, something pretty was on his tiptoes. His heels not touching because he can run like a screaming eagle out there.
What happened to Saw Blade?
I'm here. I'm got my face in this phone looking up Royce CVs.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to get you on the thing, on the computer. Like Crazy Man said, he's on the computer. Get you on a old radio night video gate there.
10-4. Well, I got a DX55V. I'm talking off from Ray now. I ain't got an old radio, but I'm here.
So you all got marks and plug it up and put everything on it when you're supposed to? He said, use the radio.
Yeah, we just start calling it that because anything's old, you know, once you get it. So, you know, somebody wants to put something on there that's real old or not, whatever, it don't matter. Because everybody else has got another name. I see somebody else has got one out there now. It's called something like Vintage CB Break something. I don't know, I forgot what it's called.
Now one thing about this 2517, that rascal got a big doggone leader up there. I can see it. No, it don't have to have glasses. When I do these glasses, I can't find them because I have to have a pair of glasses on my head before I can find the good ones.
Right.
Crazy Man, you got your big CB back?
You can't tell what about to be.
Oh yeah, 410.
The people like they can run to be all they want. I live right to them.
Yeah, you like that Roger beef now.
Oh, you know that's right. What the Roger beef for? When you get finished talking, the old man told me that out there on the DX man. That's why he got him the Roger beef. When you get finished talking, the Roger beef comes on. That's when you quit talking. I go out there on 19 all the time. I wait a minute. Oh, we got a good buddy out there with a Roger beef. I said, you don't like it? No, I don't like it. Go down that one. I'll turn it down until you get out of my territory.
Man, they got a bunch of different Royce mobiles on here.
Yeah, put an emblem back on it, what I can see.
There was one on there that was like brand new in the box there, Royce Mobile, I was looking at the other day. I emailed Drifter, and Stan was going to get out there. I don't know, he might be listening.
Hey, Drifter, you going to town? I think you better key it up, or you lose your time. You don't know how the hell talking to white guys. He's like messing with doggone Mexicans across the street.
They're starting to speak Spanish.
Oh, man. All of them tell you teach me how to do Spanish. I told them, yeah, you can't take it and show it. I only speak Spanish when I moved to Mexico. I didn't learn one, though. That's a little Mexican hello, she's okay. That's what Blaine told me. When a woman, I thought she put some big dudes, now you can say that part.
White Dog, what kind of radio you are on now?
Yeah, right now I'm just on that 2547.
Okay, that's right.
What I used to have to something else. Hit the radio and say, kaboom! 21 goes one I'm talking about, one antenna. Wasn't no antenna.
Oh yeah.
That's why I used to have radio, that 2547, I think that was. Same kind of with this like it down there, I ain't like, you know, that's kind of gray-headed. Yeah, I don't care.
987's got the one that 44 had, that 2547.
Yeah, what's that? Yeah, everybody that bought that one there has the MOSFETs in it, because they have nothing but trouble with the radio. Does they got MOSFETs in it? You say yours. The what? You said the 2547 you had MOSFETs. Yeah, I know. Once you call and got in here, I got MOSFETs, I got pills, what was it? I mean, 44 from his up at one point. Oh. I think this MOSFETs have been out for years and years. People are just starting to introduce them into the CB radios. Depends on how you treat the radio and don't go on.
Well, that's because Toshiba stopped making the 2SC 1969 and the 2SC 2166s because those things were so reliable. That's what they were using, and then Toshiba stopped making them.
Yeah, but didn't their warehouse or didn't their place where they built them, didn't they burn down? Or was that other transistors I'm thinking about? Hey, there's somebody way out there yelling for duty diaper.
The 2SC 2079s, I think that was damaged during that tsunami. I think is what happened with them. But I think they just discontinued the 2SC 1969s and 2SC 2166, which I wish they hadn't because those things are rock solid.
You're right. I mean, they're inexpensive and shoot, they last forever. Like you said, I mean, these MOSFETs are. I've had people tell me they ain't good. I've had people tell I haven't had no problem with my radio, but I keep it, you know, with SWR. It ain't anything crazy on my wattage out of it. I keep, you know, it's still what it's designed to do. So, I wonder why somebody's trying to call you.
I don't know. I thought I heard somebody out there. I don't know. They better hurry up and holler.
Who's calling 21?
Is that, was it Werewolf out there? Was that him and Beer Belly?
I don't know who it is.
I don't hear him now, but he was trying. What's your mouth? Please stop by 30 seconds.
Break. Who's that out there hollering for Dirty Diaper there? Come on.
That mission told me today he sent him a six-pack up there to the scale house.
Oh, alright, he must have went bye-bye. Alright, we standing by.
I thought he said something about a six-pack.
Yeah, well, he's talking about, somebody said to send him a six-pack up there to the scale house, but I think he's talking to somebody.
Oh, okay. That's about the only part of what he said that I caught. But yeah, anyway, Eliminator, from what I understand, those MOSFETs aren't really RF transistors. They're like a switching transistor, and they're pressing them into RF service, and that's why they blow up so easy.
Yeah, I was reading that.
Well, maybe one of these other companies trying to clone it, maybe they'll eventually get, I know one company trying to clone the 2SC 1969. Hopefully they get that. Hopefully they get it down. I bought a bunch of them before they discontinued, so I've got some spares over here for my radios, but they generally don't go out most time. You got to mistreat those things pretty bad to blow one of those. I've had, maybe one or two radios come through that had them blown, but I've never blown either one of those transistors because, I didn't sit here with my freaking SWR through the roof.
Yeah, I had one of them go on my radio. I said when I got it done to shoot them son of a bitches, we don't want to mess up the radio anymore. They call them cockroaches.
I had one MOSFET radio. It was Magnum, the little Magnum 257 blue display.
and Johnny took one of the regulator and took it out of it for some reason, and then he tried to put it back in, but he put it in backwards, and he's messed the whole thing up. I told Roadrunner, I said, you know, this ain't really what the space is thinking right now.
That's the one I had. I sold the Roadrunner, and he's already blown it up.
Okay.
Hey, Night Ranger.
Is that what you're telling me?
Hey, Night Ranger.
Eliminator. Did he blew it up already?
No, well, when he went back up north, you know, up North Carolina there, he traded it to a guy, and that's where he got it back.
Alright. What, 21?
I want you to go ahead and handle it there for a minute. I got to run inside there because it's what you call it, old radio Night Ranger night. So I'll be right back.
I'd rather it be old radio night, young ranger night. I want my young body back. It worked a lot better. It was better looking too.
You're not surprised that's done. Doctor can't help you on that either.
Yeah, I miss the young me. The only complaint I had about my young body was I had bad allergies. I still got bad allergies, but they were worse then back when I was in my 20s. So that'd be one thing I'd want fixed. Man, by the time I turned 21, I started sneezing my head off in the spring.
Me too. Right now, I do have them. I do take pills for it.
I still got them, but they're not as bad. They've kind of toned down as I got older. But for whatever reason, when I hit age 21, they went in hyperdrive.
I'm wondering if that ain't personally what my problem is here. Some kind of weed out there can cause you to start sneezing, make you feel bad and everything. Well, from the country, I had to move out of the country, come to off and get away from all that.
Oh shoot, I moved to Phoenix, Arizona. Now that was nice. I moved to Phoenix and my allergies just about evaporated. I didn't have them out there. Of course, it was out in the desert. It was nice out there. I didn't have to deal with it that much.
A lot drier out there, isn't it?
Shoot, you have a desert. Rocks and desert. If there's not a sprinkler system, there's no grass. You just got rocks and desert, big saguaro cactuses and barrel cactuses, and you know, it go 100-something days without with blue sky and sunshine and no rain out there.
I don't know if I can handle that. No.
Actually, it's not bad. And the temperature, because the humidity is so low, the temperatures feel a lot different. 70 feels cool out there. 90 feels more like upper 70s out there because the humidity is so low. When it's 110 and 115, 120, I mean it's hot, but you're not sweaty. You're just hot because the moisture drying off you so fast it doesn't have a chance to build up on you. So I mean, it kind of feels like you're standing in front of a hairdryer. There is a breeze blowing out in the desert, so it's not like here where it gets hot and the air is stagnant and humid. It's hot, but the air is dry and there's usually a breeze.
They just had a big rain out there, didn't they?
I don't know, but this is what they call their monsoon season. August and September, the humidity goes up, may hit 30-something%, 32% humidity, and they'll start having thunderstorms in the evening. And it's funny, it'd be 32%, they're all walking around going, oh, it's so humid. And I'm like, what? You know, be big for South Carolina, like, it is?
Well, Louisiana's under a terrible thing down there. They had like 15 inches of rain.
Yeah, that was some Gulf storm, wasn't it?
I don't know, but it's a great day, man. They showed horses out there in the water, and golly, man, I tell you, that's a scary thing.
Well, what was it, last year? Whenever it was, we had that huge, all that rain.
Right.
From that tropical storm that flooded the whole place out.
Simple.
And Columbia about got drowned. by the Lowe's in Goose Creek, and I could set my hand out my window probably 5 or 6 inches, and the water was right there, and there was a whole bunch of trucks in the ditch on the right-hand side with the big old mud tires all filled up with air and all jacked up, and I guess the current or the water done pushed them fellas in the ditch, but I was in my work truck there, you know, regular factory tires loaded down with tools, and I trucked right through that stuff. I wouldn't have stopped, man. If I'd have stopped, I got stuck.
What'd you have, like a snorkel you was breathing through or something?
Nope, didn't have nothing on the truck. My brother blew 2 of his tires out in his car that night, so I went to go out and get him, and oh man, what a mistake. I drove through 2 spots like that, one on 17, and then that one road right there next to Lowe's in Goose Creek.
Oh, I thought maybe you had like a scuba diving mask on and a snorkel where you could breathe while you was going through there.
Man, I'm glad I didn't stop and I didn't mess my truck up, because I swear that water, I could reach my hand out the window and touch that water, slap it right there on top. Was the water pouring in on the inside of your car? No, I never stopped. I just kept going.
You must have had that miracle, what do you call it, stuff that guy sprays on that screen door and takes and puts it out there and goes fishing on it.
I tried to spray some of that stuff on my gutter to stop leaking. It's still leaking.
Yeah, no, I tell you. Well, you probably sprayed it underneath.
Sprayed on top.
Oh.
I was sprayed on the bottom, not the top. Gotta go buy another can.
I sprayed it on the roof of my shed over here. That my shed still leaks.
Does it still leak?
Yeah. I even cleaned it off. Me and Lee, we went up there. We spent a whole afternoon up there. Painted the spots down, cleaned it off and everything. Hit the screw hole or the screws and stuff like that. It's still leaking.
I probably have to go get like a bucket of tar or something to get that stupid gutter. I think the problem is the gutter just didn't fully mesh. You know, where the 2 pieces came together, that's where it's leaking.
They said that stuff is supposed to be good, but I ain't impressed with it, that's for sure.
Well, I tell you what, if you spray it in that spray can, especially that clear one, and you get in the wind, it becomes like spiderweb snow.
The one I had was the black stuff.
Well, I was trying that clear one, that way if it got on me, it wouldn't be so bad, you know.
Wow.
Now, what's this stuff called y'all are talking about? I have to go get a can, I forgot. It's the one that's on TV, though.
The one that guy sprays the bottom of that, sprays a screen door and puts it in an airboat, or he has another boat with the bottom cut out with a screen door in it and all like that. Now they, I don't know why I can't remember the name of it there, but anyway.
Flex Seal.
Who?
Flex Seal. Remember you going on the radio night here?
Flex Seal, yeah.
You said you poured in the pan there and put it back out like a rubber seal.
Yeah, that's that new one they got, not the new one, they got it now where you can buy it, you know, they show that can on there. They said a large can. When you get it, it's like about twice as big as a Coca-Cola can.
No, this one I got it up there at Ace Hardware, they had it.
Yeah, they got different names of it. They got different versions, you know. Lowe's sells some of it, and what is it? Rust-Oleum sells a version of it.
Yeah, actually maybe True Value. I can't remember. Which one is the hardware store up there? That new one, that big one up there in Mike's Corner. I can't remember if it's Ace Hardware or True Value.
Yeah, it's True Value.
Yeah, they got it. Wait. I thought Ace Hardware was True Value.
What happened to the Hey, the one that, what's his name had up there? The brother of Westbury. That isn't up there anymore?
The only one I know is True Value up there. Wish that could be Ace Hardware as well, too. Probably. I think you're right.
Might be in, I'm thinking it might be in St. George, I'm thinking about, I don't know. I like that one up there though. I know that, yeah, that's up there around Moss Corner up there. I like that one now. That's got all kind of stuff in there.
Yeah, they're a little bit more expensive than Lowe's, but it's closer to where I live, so.
Yeah, you go in there and walk in the door, you know, and start looking. Can I help you? Great. Hey, it scared me, you know.
Well, there's lumber that, the last time I bought lumber from True Value, or Ace Hardware, or whatever, it was actually cheaper. We ended up getting it there because it was cheaper than the lumber at Lowe's.
Maybe the lumber is. I bought some metal hardware, and it was a little bit more expensive, but still.
Well, you got to watch Lowe's, man. They'll bring you stuff out there. You get a load of it, and they bring it out. It looks like rainbows, you know.
Yeah, you got to watch them guys. I've been having a lot of problem with Lowe's and their prefabrication. Man, I just can't. I don't even know where to begin.
Well,
right there, Dorchester Road to Warren Hardware, right there, the old brand of lumber. Well, I got to go through this company that I'm doing work for, and they got accounts set up and stuff. So, you know, I can go to different stores and get the stuff I need, but sometimes the bill is so much that I'd rather them handle it than me. Yeah, just put the junk on they buy.
Somebody out there in the background, but their audio is real weak.
There's a couple of truck drivers talking way out there.
there was somebody talking about Dorchester Road Hardware. Who's that out there, that Dorchester Road Hardware guy?
How about that chain gang? They call it from you there, chain gang.
Yeah, go ahead there, hey, Chain Gang. Crazy Man. Uh-oh.
This is the move.
What happened? That's funny.
Yeah, funny.
Alright. Well, I'm going to wrap this thing up. I'll be recording again. I got to get this one up there, the old radio Night Ranger night. Alright, hey, I'll be uploading it there, and I'll be right back.